from
I
the
want to
hopper.
build like an automatic tree farm with TNT.
Wow.
So I can get enough wood to make a giant tree. Farm the small trees and then make the giant tree.
Yeah, I'll
You
come
don't
back
have
again
to
for
chop
the
a
tree
million
farm.
trees. I'll make it to spare you.
When is the deadline, by the way?
Is there a deadline? First of all, I mentioned why I built this automatic tree farm, but it doesn't work on the server and it's not allowed. Tree farm is banned, so I need to come up with a different method. So my thought is I'm gonna cheat, quote unquote cheat. I'm going to get my fancy tools from the other server. I'm gonna use that stuff. And so I want to build it out of spruce. Because I like spruce, but also because it's convenient. I think instead of, mining and placing each log, I will construct the tree with bone meal and mega spruce. And then I will sculpt it from there. I think that will be much more efficient. That's the plan. Okay, let's go get my stuff from the other server. It was nice to start over and build this cute little house, but we're gonna stop living in the caveman era. If I want to build such a giant tree, such an impressive tree, I'm gonna need my elytra and shulker boxes and my XP farm. Probably when I break a million of my axes. Actually, I was thinking I might as well just get more axes with my XP farm and my trading hall. I miss it. I miss my trading hall. Oh, do you remember this place? I mean, it hasn't been that long since we've been here. My cute house. Now I have 2 cute houses. I don't know. The new server is great, but this still feels like my home. Okay, where did I put my stuff though? Oh, yeah, right here. I'll take this. Never punished. Oh. Kind of feels good to be back. Not gonna lie. Aw, see, I love the EN server. Wait, the rainbow! The end of the rainbow! You can actually chase the end of the rainbow. No, I love the EN server. Forever. I will never stop loving the EN server. But I will build my giant tree on the other server. It is! It's like home. It's like coming home. No, I love this farm still. I still love this farm. FFF, my beloved. Does it kind of sound like the Roblox oof? Sometimes? Oof. But they had to replace that, right? Because they didn't legally own the rights or something? Rest in peace. Oh, my raid farm! I love my raid farm. I love these crazy mega farms that I made. How do I use this? Look, now we can fly around here. Like we own the place. Where should I build my tree? I mean, I could build it right here. Is that wrong, though? On the island facing my house? I thought about that, but I wonder if the island is too small. Like right here, right? Like, will it look weird if it's just coming out? Like, if the base of the island is as small as the base of the tree, will it look weird? Maybe it would be a good place. It would be cool, too, if the roots, like, imagine they, like, twist and they go like, over and then they go into the water. That would be cool, too. That's a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. Do you guys understand my plan? I'm not just making any old tree here. We're making the world tree. It's gonna take months, probably. I want to make something truly impressive for once. I don't know, I think I'm too self-conscious because I'm also like, am I allowed to build like where other people can see it? I'm like building my tree in other people's views. They will be forced to look at my tree if they look out the window. That's the whole point. What if my neighbors hate trees and I'm just building their worst nightmare right now? Who hates trees? I don't know. I hope no one hates trees. Trees are wonderful. And I think trees are beautiful. One of nature's most beautiful features is trees, I think. I think like right about here. And so I don't want it to be a perfect circle because it's a tree. So don't worry if it's not perfect because it's not supposed to be perfect. It must look natural. Why does it look like this? I'm just gonna work on it. It's like sculpting, right? That's my method here. So it doesn't have to be perfect at first. We just have to get the general shape down. And then we keep refining it until it's good. It might even be faster than the tree farm. Or maybe that's just copium because my tree farm was not approved. It'll be fine. It's good to be optimistic. If you could choose to be an optimist or a pessimist, wouldn't you choose to be an optimist? And if you can't choose, you can always just try to fake it till you make it. Not really? You wouldn't choose to be an optimist, really? You want to be a pessimist? That's why you're saying my tree is too small. Oh, I just know Fauna's tree is too small already. It's not big enough. I just know it. I can tell already. Oh, it'll never be impressive as she wants it to be. We need some believers. I'll prove you guys wrong though. I'm very stubborn, so maybe that's actually the reason you doubt. So that I'll get stubborn and then I'll be forced to finish my project and make it cool. So I can prove people wrong. Okay, let's look at it from the top. And it's gonna look really bad because of the depth, I think. I hope it's just because of the depth. It looks natural. It's a good tree shape. Maybe it is. You're right. It's a tree. Don't judge it yet. Okay. I'll trust the process. We don't have nearly enough saplings. Sorry, it feels like a personal attack every time I say this. We don't have nearly enough saplings. Greedy streamers, not appreciative of her fans. Oh, thank you for the gifts. You didn't have to do that though. Those are fanatics, not saplings. But thank you. I don't want to be a real greedy streamer. It's just a joke. So this is the plan. Alright, this is about to go crazy. Excuse me. This is gonna work really well, I think. Oh gosh, it's gonna be so ugly. I'm so sorry to everyone who has to live on this server. I need to fix this. I'm embarrassed of this. I guess this will encourage me to play at least. Because I cannot just leave it like this, you know? Especially since I built it so close to everyone. Maybe I'll leave a sign that explains it. So that people don't think that it's just my ugly tree farm and chop it down. That would be so sad. You love when I play Minecraft. Well, thank you. I'm gonna try to play every Monday. Until I finish this tree. I think it's gonna work. It actually doesn't look that bad. It looks like a construction site with the scaffolding. You blot out the sun? It might. I'm gonna have to put 1,000,000 torches down so the mobs don't spawn under it forever. Yeah, it's gonna go like this. Whoop-shoo. Do you see it? Boop, 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 and then boop, 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 boop. Do you see the vision? And then I'll build a castle inside. A castle tree house. Yeah, there will be roots as well, of course. Form giant tree. Form giant tree. A lightning rod! Oh my gosh, you're right. That's very important. That would be so sad if my whole tree burned down. Oh my gosh, that would be horrible. I'm just gonna put it here. It's fine. I'll move them later. It's just for now. While we're building. I can make it higher later. I don't know. I'm actually pretty happy. I think this will be a good project because I kind of wanted like a long-term project, but I don't know. The tree, I think I was too intimidated before to make the giant tree. Well, because I was like a total noob at building when I like joined Hololive. Like, remember when I built the lighthouse and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the biggest thing I've ever built. Now I've built a few things since then. Ooh. I've honed my skills just a little bit. And more importantly, built a little bit of confidence. Well, maybe not earlier today. It'll be something good to do every Monday. Make a little progress every time. And then we'll have like the whole thing will be documented too. That'll be fun. We can look back hopefully one day and be like, wow, it looked so ugly. now it looks so beautiful.